I've been sitting on a shelf. I don't want to let you go. I would dedicate myself. And it's time, you know. I'm begging for some clue. We promise not to change at all, but somehow lost the spark. And it breaks my heart. If I could go back in time, invade the past, and wait till you arrive. If I could go back in time, when all was safe and love was so alive. Must we threaten our extinction? Only danger wakes the heart. Where it's so hard to reason from so many miles apart. I'm begging for some magic. Sometimes I see it in your eyes.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just hot.
Will we see Aunt Ginny, Uncle Jack?
We're going to be staying at Aunt Ginny's house, and Uncle Jack is going to be there, too.
How about Uncle Harry? He croaked, stupid.
Don't say stupid.
Uncle Harry had a fatal heart attack. That would be a heart attack. This would be a heart attack. No. What about Aunt Georgia? Ow.
Well, Mommy?
Aunt Georgia's going to be there, too.
She may look a little different, sound a little different.
Is she sick?
Aunt Georgia's decided to become a man.
Cool.
Okay. Here we go.
You can't really be surprised. I mean, Georgia's always seemed more like a man than a woman.
You know, that's not really unique to some lesbians, but that doesn't mean they should all rush out and become men.
Maybe we shouldn't act so angry around the kids.
I'm not angry. I'm disgusted.
Oh, well, that's better. Maybe you could tone it down a little.
So what are you afraid? The kids are going to run around making rude, snide comments about their freakish aunt, uncle, or whatever the fuck she is?
Let's just say Danny doesn't need a reason to be a smartass.
You know, I just want things to be normal.
You're kidding, right? You stole a man's pregnant wife. You saved me from the life of a lonely housefrau.
What are you doing?
You used to be up for it any time, any place.
Well, that was before we had children, and my sister had a penis.
What does your sister's anatomy have to do with our sex life, or lack thereof? I think you should be supported. He's still your sister.
Don't you see the problem here? He's still my sister. Mr. Sister. I mean, the whole thing just makes me sick.
When did you become dick-phobic?
No guns in the house. Oh, I'd have let you. Heard that.
Come on, you guys. We're going to get ready for bed. You got an early day tomorrow.
It's still light out.
Honey, it's North Carolina. It's 8:30.
I don't want to go to the cemetery. It's creepy.
It's not creepy. It's a tradition. And when we're dead and gone, you can bring your family to decorate our graves on Memorial Day. It'll be fun.
I can hardly wait. Danny says Aunt Georgia's getting a penis.
Come on, you two. Let's go to bed.
Am I the only ones having a problem here?
Yes. Ma'am, you are. You're having a big old problem.
To each her own. Or his own, whatever.
Come on, Jackson. Surely you've got something catty to say.
Oh, no. I've become too much of a gentleman for that.
Gentlemen? Oh, God. If only our dear mother were still alive to see how her only son fulfilled her dream of becoming belle of the ball.
Not her only son anymore.
Oh.
Can't you just see Mother's face? She'd be more horrified than when she learned a third child of hers was homosexual.
Oh, it kind of took all the sport out of being declared the favorite.
Well, third time is not a charm. After Jackson's and George's dramatics, my coming out should have been a non-event, but no. I thought Mama's head was going to explode.
Yeah. You were her baby girl.
Still am. How's David?
David is great. Thank you for asking. He wanted to come, but he couldn't get away from the restaurant. And since you guys are all coming for Thanksgiving...
I might not be able to. It depends on my recovery.
Oh, since I'm going to be your nursemaid, I guarantee you'll be strong as an ox.
Huh?
Well, Jenny's offered to come help me after my mastectomy.
Mastectomy?
Yeah.
Christ.
What?
Oh, Charlotte's still mad we're not a nice, normal family.
Charlotte, when the town drunk's widow raises 4 kids on her own and 3 turn up queer, you pretty much get sloshed right out of that normal bucket.
Well, what's wrong with striving for normalcy and respectability?
Did Shakespeare write tragedies about women like you, or was that Danielle Steele?
Oh, yeah, you just go on and laugh. Go on, Jackson. At least I'm not slurping down champagne like water or hacking off body parts for reassignment.
All right, Charlotte, that's enough. What the hell crawled up your ass and died?
No, Jackson, it's okay. My lesbian community has been far from supportive.
Supportive. You're chopping off your breasts and God knows what else. You know, this is not what I would call a normal turn of events. Hello, this is crazy. Can't anyone see that?
Char, I would think you would be a little more compassionate.
Well, I think y'all are out of your minds. Now, I'm sorry Georgia feels trapped in her body. You know, I'm not exactly thrilled with mine either, but you gotta dance with the one that brung you, darling.
Oh, how folksy.
Changing your gender is not the answer, regardless of the question. You know, this is just gonna cause way more problems than it's gonna solve. Just when God was teetering on the verge of forgiving us queers for fucking each other, you have to go and pull this shit.
Oh, grow up. This is not an all-about-Charlotte moment. Now, life hasn't turned out the way any of us thought. Now, I know this is hard for you, Char, but it really isn't about you. So be a member of this family or don't. But do not come into my house and tell us how we all should be. Mother is dead.
Sorry, Georgia. I thought I was the only one up.
Oh, it's okay. I just had to pee.
You okay? Bad dream. I'm gonna go wake the kids. So have you thought about what you're going to tell people, or are you just going to go someplace and pass yourself off as a man?
Lots of people start over. What's wrong with that?
Seems like a lie.
No, it's who I am. Did it seem like a lie when Meg left her life and her husband to start over with you?
Meg didn't leave everything behind. I mean, she brought Daniel for one. Meg changed her situation, not who she was.
Well, there are a lot of people here who might not agree. You know, I'm sorry if I somehow fucked up your G-rated version of Little House of the Fairies.
What happened with you and Gail?
Gail can't deal with what I'm doing. And I gotta do what's right for me.
Well, maybe she just thinks it's too ugly.
Nice, Char. Nice.
And that's not what I meant.
Sure it is.
No, you know, I just can't even think about this.
Well, you better start.
You know, wouldn't it be nice if we could just surgically alter ourselves to get rid of all of our problems?
Char, you have got to get over this. Now, I am not seeking your approval. And regardless of what you think, I'm going to do this.
I want you to be happy. Lord knows the road you've gone down before hasn't gotten you even close. But this is permanent. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
How can you be? How can you know?
I just know. Char, I thought I was a boy until I got tits. Thought God was playing a joke on me.
Well, then what's with the whole lesbian thing?
That was part of the road to get here.
So what, are you straight now?
Char, it's me. I'm still me. Now, you've known me your whole life. I just want my outside to reflect what's inside.
Well, what if after all this you still don't feel right?
Char, this has not been an overnight decision. But I appreciate your concern. I do.
I just think your solution is way too drastic.
Of course you do. You're a pit bull, especially when you think you're right.
It's not that I think I'm right, I just think you're wrong.
Uh-oh, look out, everybody. Charlotte's channeling Mother again.
You just watch out or you're going to get a spanking with the hairbrush.
You're scary. Come on, everybody. Let's get a before shot.
Oh, no.
Come on, George. Charlotte will want this for her coffee table. Virginia, Danny, okay, we're on the timer.
About time.
Keep the beard away from me.
Okay, everybody, smile. Yay.
Dirty pictures, dirty frames upon our elevators. Change the wiring and push us.
All right, okay, everybody. Let's get to work. We've got a lot of dead people to decorate. How did we get so many dead relatives?
Just lucky, I guess.
I guess so. We are a lucky family.